Okay, welcome back. When I reloaded, the fight didn't begin exactly as last time. So, uh, we shall have to do with what we have right now.
You.
I didn't go exactly the same.
At your command. All right.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, EMP. But right now, I don't really care
Let's go!
at this moment. I just want to get through this.
Your timing!
As fast as I can. Not really trying to...
As you wish.
mean.
Now we gonna hunt. It's your time to die.
But yeah, I could give him the armor, why not? Let's heed your... He's gonna tank. Not right now. Yeah, in fact, I gave that helmet to Liliana last time. Okay, I will heed your call for action. And Liliana will get that hat, which actually she has on the other playthrough. This one. Alright, there you go. I think I gave that to Sten on the other playthrough, I don't remember.
Make it breath. I am done with that one.
Don't remember quite correctly. But that's true, if he dies... If I let him go down, then things won't be as easy. Let's just do that in case there are more than one.
This will not end well for you.
There is only him left.
Make him be praised.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Yes, how obliged exactly.
You want a reward, eh? I suppose that's an entirely reasonable request. How does 100 silver sound? I was going to use that to fix up the cart, but quite frankly, I'll be grateful enough that my son and I come out of this with our heads.
Give me a second, I want to ensure Twitch is actually recording this before I lose another 10 hours of my life. Seems like it is. Alright, let's continue. Yet you have a whole cart of goods.
Which are unsold, I'm afraid. 100 silver, and my thanks is all I have to offer. The name's P.039, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
I'm not going the same way, trust me.
Fair enough. Allow me to say thank you again and bid you farewell. Say goodbye, my boy.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Okay, now we go and talk to Blood Mage. That Blood Mage had a codex entry. Maleficarum regrets. I won't come back, let them hunt and dread finding me. But you, Malice, should not live this life. I would please me if you found a life in this circle tower. I left a few things. Here is mostly stolen from enchanters. Sell them to find a new path. The cache is in the study area. Middle Kalkov. Goodbye. Alright.
Yes.
Now let's move. Well, he might meet shield, that's very true. That's his only purpose. Okay, this fight, surprisingly enough, was difficult.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Attack!
Of course.
What the fuck did just happen? I just lost an entire... Holy shit. Holy crap.
I am ready. Let us in. This quickly.
You should act like it's easy.
You have fought. foe slain.
Okay. Wasn't exactly how I pictured it, but whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, that was not how I did last time. Yeah, let's go and talk to a chanter, to the mother chantry, whatever. Chantry's mother. Revered mother is the name.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Okay. Bears. On behalf of the Thed, the farmer, and his departed son, I inscribe this missive. As the Maker, as my witness, I charge all those with knowledge of arms and armor to brave the dangers of the northern wood. To find the family of bears that mauled and killed the boy Enith, for they are an abomination in America's sight, and their hides would prove great comfort to the northern farms and solace for Thed's family. As chanter for Lothering, I do pledge the sum of one sovereign to whoever carries out this, the Maker's will. Exercise caution first and foremost. May his light pay the soul. I never understood why they call it the Northern Woods. There is only one tree there. Alas, keepsake. Thanks to all villagers who have opened their barns and crofts to refugees in these dark times. Chantry regularly hears praise from our visitors, and your virtuous deeds are mentioned in many prayers. Sadly, there is one boy in the village whose mother, good wife Sartha, is missing, as she has been missing for the better part of a week. As of this writing, she is presumed dead. May the Maker bless her passing. She was a lady of middle years, with red hair and fond of a green cloak. If any traveler or resident comes across her in the wilds, please return her body or effects on her remains. In the later years, the boy would be thankful to have such keepsakes to remember his brave mother by. The office of the chanter will compensate this kindness with the sum of 50 silvers. May the Maker turn his gaze on us all. Stuck to hair. What happens if I open this? Maybe there is a codex here.
Of course.
Apparently I haven't asked for it. Doesn't matter.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Is there something I can do for you, then?
I want to understand the canary you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Yeah, of course, because locking someone up in the middle of nowhere is leaving things up to God. I want him freed. I want years for him.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I think you should reconsider that stance now.
Now we threaten priests. How fun!
What? Stop that! How dare you!
Whoa, whoa. let's not go crazy here.
What is the meaning of this? Why are you with such a man, Liliana?
I'm so sorry, Your Reverence. But we are doing the Maker's work. Please, trust me when I say this.
I see. Then here is the key to the Canary's cage. Take it and be gone. In the future, I would advise you to choose your companions more carefully.
Yes, Your Reverence. Thank you. We will leave you in peace now.
Codex. Okay. Stan, either you have an ambient memory or a pitiful life, to know nothing of regret. The northern islands are remote, lush jungles that harbor cities rumored to be most extraordinary ever built. These are the lands of the Cunari, lands that no foreign eyes ever see. Only stories of the three exalted marches waged against the giants have reached the south, until the arrival of Sten. The stoic giant in the cage was surely the strangest thing the people of Lothering had ever seen, until the blight struck. He was sent with a small group of Cunari soldiers to investigate the blight and report back. Outside Lothering, they were ambushed by Darkspawn. They fought the attack, but only Sten survived. Farmers found him dying and took him in. But when he awoke alone and unarmed, he panicked, killing the entire family. Realizing he had sacrificed his honor, Sten waited for the villagers to come and surrendered, expecting death. I have a lot of fucking things like this. Queen Anora, we have been given the gift of freedom by our forebearers. Let us not squander it. The only child of war hero Logain MacTeer, Anora has never been one to stay quietly in the background. It is common knowledge that in the 5 years Anora and Kaelan held the throne together, she was the one wielding the power. She is held in much higher esteem than her husband by the people of Ferelden, nobility and commoners alike, and commands the respect even of foreign nations, having once inspired Empress Helena of Orlet to declare, Anora of Ferelden is a solitary rose among brambles. Okay, what's a bramble, I wonder? Arl Imungarin, he fell ill with a mysterious condition that even magic cannot treat. Liana, and sister, in the cloister, away from the fuss and furious cities, I found peace, and in that stillness I could hear the Maker saying dirty things to me. Okay. Lady sister of the Chantry, who can beat the stuffing out of trained mercenaries, would be notable enough, but one who also claims to have been sent to fight the Darkspawn by the Maker himself is unusual to say the least. She joined Alistair and Annus in Lothering, insisting she would prove useful. Okay. Logain MacTeer. During the Battle of Ostagar, he fled the field in Kincaid and the Wardens to die. When he returned to Enerim and declared himself the regent to his daughter, Queen Anora, demanding that Ferelden would follow him against the Darkspawn, upsetting a great many of the bands. Ban Tegan Gary. The Banan will not bow to you simply because you demand it. The younger brother of our Eamon of Redcliffe and Uncle King Kaeland, uncle to King Kaelan Keegan, holds the Banon of Rainsphere, a tiny province in Redcliffe squeezed between the Frostback Mountains and Lake Callinghan. Pantigan avoids the Tenerim court except to go hunting with his nephew, and rarely makes himself heard in the Landsmeet, preferring to leave the politicking to his brother. Paralysis explosion. The magic power of... I think I read this in the other playthrough, right? Quest related? Okay. I will read when I get it again. Lothering. In ancient times, Lothering was little more than a trading post that served the fortress of Ostagar to the south. Nowadays, it is larger, serving Redcliffe and the community of merchants and the surface dwarfs near Orsamore. Its location on the North Road gives it strategic value, so control of Lothering was historically been a matter of contention between the Southern Bannorn and the South Ridge Arling. King Calen had himself stepped in and awarded the town to South Ridge in the Exalted Age, which has largely ended in the feud, or at least the appearance of it, from in pursuit of knowledge in the trials of Brother Gingivitis. Alright. The Sacred Ashes of Andraste. I think I read this in the other playthrough. Yeah, alright. If not, someone will tell me in YouTube and I will read it. The Ashes of Andraste. Okay, let's freeze 10. Finish the other 2 quests. And then I need to talk to a fucking dog in the camp, and finally I'll have more or less made up for all the bullshit of Twitch.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there? No one else?
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
Too much to do, and not enough time.
Do you need any help?
I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
Turns out I do.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travelers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here. Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
You need them, here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Not really, I just want the experience. Let's go. Okay, let's freeze 10.
You wish something more of me?
I have the key to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
Does it matter? You can be free.
Perhaps we have different ideas of freedom.
Whatever you think, you'll still be free.
And once I am free, you expect me to go with you.
So long as you do what I say, yes?
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
How can you help us exactly?
I have spent my life in the Vanguard. I know war, and your lands need all the help they can get.
Very well, I'll let you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
And what if I don't lead you to your atonement?
Then I will find it myself. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
In fact, I still have another fight to get to. Fuck. Okay, doesn't matter. I will continue with this party for the time being. Yeah, there is still a fight I had in the road. An ambush. Very well. shit! Fucking finger resisted. You have forced my... Okay. Let's wait until I replenish my... She always activates it. Okay, and the bears. The bears are there, I think. Yes, they are. Found the body of the boy's mother. I have recovered her keepsake. Now let's kill some bears. Bear.
You want to die, do you?